I don't even know if it's fired right. Find out. 3, 2, 1. So today we're gonna be building a Nerf nuke. So I'll give the rundown here in a bit. First, I got some professional tools, as the packaging says, and then the rest is like in Chinese. So you know it's gonna be some quality shit. All right, I got a rivet gun for this stream, a sheet metal hole punch, because I'm gonna construct the hull of this out of tin cans, and I should have got tin snips. I forgot about that one. That would be like one of the most valuable things to get. But I got the rivet gun, so we should be good. And then 100 extra of the smaller rivets. Can I actually... Here's a tin can contraption from a different stream. Can I actually punch a hole in the tin with this? Yes. And then the second question. Does a rivet fit through a hole that I punch in the tin with this? The smallest rivet. They'll say this one here. It's technically a slightly larger diameter. Oh, motherfucker. It might not fit. Do you own enough Nerf bullets? Oh, look, we can use these cans as are. They already got the radioactive symbol on them. Pop rivets are shitty? I mean, yeah, but they're also... There's a certain aesthetic that they embody, and that aesthetic is shitty build. And let me tell you, if there's one thing that really encapsulates the builds we do here, it's shitty builds. So hang on, someone asked me if I had enough Nerf. Let me give a wow. This thing is brand new, and this little clip at the bottom is already ripping out of the damn rubber. I literally just bought this thing, man. What the hell? What about an airsoft battle? Don't worry. The tactics used to make this could also be used with airsoft BBs. I also will say, you shouldn't use this and that either, because it has the ability to throw shrapnel. So, I'm gonna build the whole thing out of soup cans. I've got several here. Mostly we're gonna be using these big boys. I got a couple of these. I think we can take 2. I think we're gonna need to widen them a bit. So maybe brace them out, rivet in some some extra metal to make it wider. Got probably do 2 of them, so about yay wide, domed in, and then the little fins on the other end. You gotta put an airbag in this. Oh ho ho, Kondeshi, you know my ways. I have the spare airbag from the Phillian stream. And I thought, what a wonderful way to launch Nerf darts everywhere than the pressure release of an airbag. But this is also gonna rip pieces of the can everywhere too, so you gotta be a little careful. That's why I said you can't actually use it. Yeah, it's an actual airbag. It's from a Mitsubishi, apparently. It's not a weapon. It's not dangerous enough to be a real weapon, but it is dangerous enough to fuck you up if you try to make it. The only thing this nuke is missing is shards of uranium. Wow! Hence the part 2. So 1, I was like, they made a very well engineered thing on Joel Creates. Beautiful, like, engineering project. And actually practical. I want to make something that's dangerous and impractical and crazy. And more nuke-like. So, one way that it's going to be more nuke-like is that it's going to be a way more violent explosion. But, you know, another thing I realized was lacking is that, there's no nuclear fallout with a Nerf nuke. So, I have some radioactive samples in here. These little guys right here. This is, I can't remember how you pronounce it. Is it americium? Americum? Whatever. The American radioactive isotope. This is, these are ripped out of smoke detectors. Old smoke detectors have a little piece of alpha particle generating radioactive material in them. So, I have a few of those in here. We ripped these out in a previous stream. And I figured I'd take a couple special darts, paint those red so that we know that they're loaded, and then maybe put the little core piece up in the tip so that it gets a little bit spicier. You have that extra nuclear fallout spice. Also, disclaimer, the amount of radioactive material is purely because it's funny. You're not going to be getting any exposure beyond what you're going to be getting sitting on a pallet of ceramic tiles. Back in my day, when I was a kid, if you wanted to do a Nerf battle, you would always lose darts. And then you'd be like, Mom, please can we go to Walmart and buy more darts? And then you'd go there, and they'd have a pack of like, I can't remember if it was 30 or 50 darts. And it was like $20. It's a little pack of darts. Well, let me tell you, man, in the modern era, we got Amazon.com and the third party. And for $30, you can buy 1,000 Nerf darts. Maybe the best deal ever. This is literally a bale of Nerf darts. We're gonna fit as many as we can. It's the idea, the build that we're going for here. We're gonna fit as many as we can around the center of the thing. Here, let's draw a little diagram. We should do that. All right. So, on the end, this is gonna be a bowl, and then this is gonna be tin can contraptions that I'm gonna taper back. This is gonna be where we cap it off after it's all said and done, and we'll put some fins on it to make it look cool. Even though it's not gonna be dropped from, like, you know, enough height. Inside, the airbag is gonna be like this. Dangerously close to a peen. Every nuke is a bit close to a peen if you look closely. Now, the airbag is going to explode out. It's gonna go like this direction, because it's gonna launch the thing out the front, but that's also gonna push the back. Okay. In the front, we're gonna have a little activation cone. This is a switch so that when it hits, this closes the circuit and connects the battery. The battery pack will be here, but only in practice, or only in concept. In practice, the battery is going to be attached to some really long cables about 50 yards away where I'm going to be standing before I connect it and then drop the thing remotely. Because I ain't even going to be in the room when this thing goes off. And then all around this surrounding is going to be full of Nerf darts. It's going to have a juicy Nerf filling. Y'all gonna football throw this thing? Yeah, I don't know if I can get away with that one, boss. Gotta hide from the shrapnel? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, before I even hook it up, I need to clean up my floor. I had to pick up packages from my mailbox, so they're out here in the middle of the floor right now. We just see it get tossed. It's gonna be pretty big. The way I'm gonna launch it, I'm going to hang it from the ceiling on a string. Like this. Where the floor is here. And I don't know if I'm gonna cut the string or if I'll have like a pneumatic piston that like I can remote retract to drop it. Can I draw a little radiation symbol on here for good effect? Yeah, close enough. We're gonna blow our last airbag today. We only have one airbag because this is the spare one that I bought for the Fillion stream. So once it's blown, that's it. That's our shot. We only got one shot. Also, I'm pretty sure this thing does not fit in a tin can. Yeah, we're gonna have to widen this boy out. Let me get cutting here. So hey, you guys remember the Demon Core grill? I'm thinking the, why is it so heavy? Is this bowl just that heavy? Oh, this is the heavy part. I'm thinking we use this bowl as our cone. Because it's nice and round. Oh, I forgot, I smoked fat doinks out of this thing. Will it have enough ass to break the can fast enough? The airbag? Are you kidding me? Have you seen these things go off, dude? It's gonna have more than enough ass. It's gonna be nothing but straight ass, dude. I don't think I can punch through this. Oh, also, if you're wondering if we have enough cans, don't worry. I save up all the cans just for projects like this. Honestly, could just load the thing in the head here. Load it in the head, fill the rest with Nerf so that when it hits and it blows, it'll like blow out, maybe? I don't know. I kinda, because if it's sideways, it'll blow out the sides, which does give you better spread. And we're gonna be going for as good spread as possible. Alright, because I didn't buy tin snips, because I'm a fool, we're gonna have to angle grind this shit. This is our payload. We'll use these old torn up darts first. Dude, they really use the word ball and peen in the hammer name, Lamau. This is not how metal forming works. This is the part that's gonna go and actually activate it. Amazing construction we're working with here. I gotta get my finagles sorted here. Do I want another big can to patch this? Or do I want 2 smaller cans? Let's take a slice up this one. We do be having it out for this stream. Alright, hang on a second. Oh, I can punch through both. And then theoretically, I should be able to rivet these. I got the rivets because I don't know, man. I have a love for shitty, cheap rivets. I should have got a hole punch that was 0.4 millimeters bigger, so it actually matches these damn rivets. Can I affix this to this properly? 2 of these rivets are actively fucking with it. I should have put them in after this was situated. Alright, so this is gonna be... This is like the head of the thing. We'll get some, like, fundamental rivets in, just to make sure it can, like, hold itself in. And then we'll go around and do, like, extra bolting to make sure it's there. Meme crafting is an art. Listen, bro. As a master of the shitpost, you gotta understand that meme crafting is actually the truest modern art. Good lord. Oh, no. It didn't nest into the hole. Alright, hang on. Put that over here. I'm gonna make some cuts in this. Now, if you're wondering what these are for, it's so that now I can fold it in on itself like this, and we can get a bit of a like, inward curvature going. The sparks are not hurt. They're not hitting me, and I'm wearing a face shield, which I've been wearing most of this stream because I'm messing with sharp metal. You guys think I'm unsafe, okay? But I ain't that unsafe. Okay, there we go. Ah, there we go. Okay. Whew. Getting every new sheet installed on this bullshit is such a pain in the ass. Come on. Rivet. Alright, hang on. I'm locked in right now. I have to hold it all together while I get the rivet in. There we go. Okay, now we can chill. These airbags ain't cheap. Alright. The beauty of the Lord surrounds thee, if you only have the eyes to see. And part of that beauty is this giant fucking Nerf nuke that we made. Sure up, I don't die from tin can fragments today. Oh, you guys can't even see properly, I just realized. Here we go. We're doing the last little sheet metal. It's all coming together now. This needs the sheet metal binding. This is merely meant as a Nerf accessory. Get the angle grinder out again. Alright. Let's get this piece tacked in here. Hey. Good grief, that took way too long. This is the most sheet metal work I've ever done in my life. And it's for something that isn't even gonna persist to a future stream if it works correctly. What if it doesn't work correctly? What if it doesn't work at all? Actually, it not working at all is gonna just have me puzzled why, and then we're gonna be like troubleshooting, and it's gonna be kind of scary. There'll be like a, there'll be a suspense element. I've almost got the thing like cranked. Like, look at her son. That's beautiful, dude. Yeah, it's a cute little Nerf Kinder Egg. One more pack, I think will do it. Maybe two. I want them to be tight packed in there. You know? There's a reason for that. Can we fit some sour cream? I'm not gonna have the Finnabus looking ass cream explosion when it goes off. I'm not really big on that. For multiple reasons, but you can probably guess the obvious ones. It's so heavy now. This thing looks awesome, dude. It needs some labeling. It at least needs a radiation symbol or something. Dude, if the airbag doesn't go off, it's gonna actually be tragic. Alright, let's get the lid in place. I had to make sure to do this at the top, because I don't want to accidentally drill into the bag and then, like, actually just fucking die, dude. There we go. All right, this is the body design, which is what the majority of the work for this has gone into. Oh yeah, this is filled with 500 Nerf darts. Let's affix some danger tape here. Oh wait, it's tearing. What the fuck? Why did it start tearing? I forgot this danger tape is like actually really weak for some reason. Yeah. It needs fins. Maybe like oh, yeah, that'll work. Oh, hang on, then I can just do that for the other one. Alright, so the idea is we're gonna give it some fins. 3 specifically. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I'm cooking so hard with this, dude. This thing looks awesome. Alright, that one there. And then finally... Ow! It looks even more like a nightmare. It's worth noting this is a prop. That looks awesome, right? Dude, we're so cooking with this. Oh, here, I have some of these printed out. It's on the back of the I Love Minorities character that I drew on Dead Blossom Jesse's stream. Hang on, let's get a couple more on there. Needs, you're right, it so needs a Nerf logo. All right. All right, that's it, baby. There we go. Now it's orange. Now it's a proper, yeah. Now you know it's Nerf. Now you know it's a Nerf or nothing. I gotta clear space on the floor, cause we need to test this thing. We gotta test it. I can't believe we managed to fit a full 500 darts in it, either. Alright, ow. There we go. Alright, I'll zoom out before we actually do the thing. But I do need to set the wire first. I've never set one of these off in the main basement. That's the one thing I'm a little concerned about. First, we need a test subject. Let's get a few people in here. Let's get a few Fumos. We'll put a Phillian one, like, right here. Maybe, like, a Hina one over here. I got this Pippa one, too, actually. Let's put her over here with Phillian. And then, yeah. I've not successfully detonated one with a battery before. Need a 2S kill streak to launch one of these. We're gonna be knocking these out from outside the room. Don't cut the red wire. This is a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a bit intimidating. There's no power source present. The main thing I was worried about. Like, if you put a battery in it and then you're relying on dropping it and that detonating it and launching the Nerf darts everywhere, that's a little too spicy, bros. Set the wires. I'm running upstairs with this thing. We're armed. Helmet on, just in case. Alright. Oh, yeah. Look at the room. There is shit everywhere, brother. Anyway, 500 Nerf darts, 1 airbag, the ultimate Nerf nuke. I don't even know if it's fired right. Find out. 3, 2, 1. Oh my! Holy shit! Where'd it go? All right, hang on a second. It's gone. Dude, the Nerf spread is pretty solid, honestly. Let's see, okay, Nerf darts here. Alright, we're getting a little bit of spread back here. Majority went here, and like all over, oh wait, there's the tip! Or no, that's the rear. There's the rear. Holy cannoli. Hey, wait, where'd Hina go? Oh, there she is. Yeah, let's see if the, Fumos are probably... Oh, there's the head. Ooh, it's hot. Hot. Unfortunately... Wow, the can is hot, too. We got like 100 darts still in the tube. This thing's smoking. Oh, there's Phillian. The Fumos all survived. You probably could pull this thing out in a Nerf battle. Looks like the seam that gave up was the one around the top and bottom. So that was actually pretty clean. It just popped the end off and blasted darts. That's gonna take forever to clean up. They're even on the damn stairs. How'd they get to the stairs? I think this shield was a little bit overkill, but you know, better safe than sorry. I don't know, I'd say that was pretty successful. Where's the... Oh, wait, you're right. Where is the radioactive one? Hang on a second. You're right. You know, I feel like it's... well, we're not gonna worry about that too much. Let's just ride that one out, bros.